guys, good morning. I am super hyper this morning. I have so much stuff on my mind and running through my head. I've already got all 6 of my monitors lit up here, several tabs on each monitor, because my mind is like just running through the files this morning. Like, you remember on, what's the movie? Bruce Almighty, when he goes in and he meets God for the first time, and God opens the filing cabinet, and it just like keeps on going across the whole room. That's what's going on in my head this morning. I got Etsy up here, I've got my eBay over here right now, but I've already cycled through my son's and my dad's. I've got another Etsy up over here, Facebook up over here. We got some YouTube over here playing 50s music. I got Dion Runaround Sue on there right now, which is one of the things I'm thinking about this morning. I really miss my jukebox. Any of you who have been around for a while know that I used to have a jukebox, and then I sold it to a bed and breakfast, and I can't remember where, but I'm so curious, and I want to see if there's a picture of it online in use at that bed and breakfast, so I'm going to locate that here in a minute. But I also have, let's see, Google Maps pulled up there, plus I was thinking about this place when I was a kid called the Carriage House. It was an ice cream parlor that we used to go to when I lived out near Ashtabula County. And I just remember going out there, and they had a jukebox, and we'd always play Buddy Holly on the jukebox while we ate our ice cream. Place was always packed, and I remember standing up at the glass cases looking at like the chocolate records. You know, they always had like the most awesome treats in the glass case. And I just remember that, a big chocolate record. It was like a chocolate 45 or something. And you know, that sucker's like 1/4 of an inch thick, man. I can just see that right now. I would love to pick it up and just... Oh, I'm such a dork. Okay, so anyways, on my other monitor here, I have Bark Camp State Park pulled up because somebody told me that... when I was talking about the Bicentennial Barn road trip, they told me that one of the barns in Belmont County is actually located inside Bark Camp State Park. And I just had to redo that like 5 times because I couldn't say Bark Camp. With all this in mind and how hyper I am, I still need to take my potassium and my trusty hydroxycut, as if I am not hyper enough. Okay, we only want 2 of those. So, in addition to all of this, I have my notebook out here that I've already begun to make a list of places that I want to try to run out and film today. I also have a couple of things that I need to get packed and shipped out today, and I need to load up eBay and Etsy with a lot of new things. So, one of the other things on my mind is this. This is a movietickets.com gift card for Regal Cinemas. And I believe I've already used it. But my daughter asked me if I wanted to go see that, what is it called? That Isle of Dogs movie. And, I mean, I think she's at work today, but she might be able to go tonight if I could work it out. But you see what I'm up against. I've got to find some time to get myself out and go do something like that. It's been so long since I've been to a movie. I got my ink in the mail so I can start refilling my cartridges, or at least try it. I'm going to have to look up those YouTube videos and learn how to do it. And if I do it wrong, that's only a waste of $7. So that's not too bad. Then I have a stack of things here that I need to frame and hang up on my walls, including this dope 21 Pilots Blurry Face album that my daughter bought me at the concert. If you guys ever have a chance to see 21 Pilots live, I recommend it 110%. That was the most amazing show I have ever seen live, despite the fact that that's the only show I've ever seen live in my life. No, that's not true. I've seen one other show live, and it was Liberace when I was 11 years old, because from the age of 4, I was playing the piano, and my parents figured that I was like some kind of a prodigy. They thought I was a prodigy because I was sitting down. Like one day I just came and sat down and was like... Anyways, so now to figure out how I'm going to fit everything into this day that I want and need to do. And then I also have these crazy ideas. Like, I woke up wanting to make some videos, wanting to be really creative and do something I've never done before. And I looked outside and it was wet. It was raining. And what I had in my mind needed some nice sunny weather, and it's just not there right now. But I still had like these crazy ideas that I don't want to share with you right offhand because they're just so stupid. And I just might do them just for the artistic side of it. Alright, before I go out of my mind here, I need to get busy and use this energy to make some money, to get some things done. But hold on, before we go, I want to look up that jukebox and see if we can find a picture of it in use at the bed and breakfast. So hold on. Okay, so I have found it. I found the original sale here on Etsy. Oh, let's see. Row AMI R82 jukebox. I sold it fully stocked. However, I paid like $300 for the jukebox. I sold it for $678. I probably did not make any profit from, simply because I sent the guy at least 150 records. In fact, there was a ton more records in there, including an awesome purple pressing of Purple Rain by Prince that I got for my birthday, and I wish I wouldn't have sold it, but I had already told the guy that I'd sell it to him. And I know I ordered a bunch of them online from eBay around Christmas time because I wanted specific music, like some from what's it called, from the Home Alone movie. I wanted some of those songs, Brenda Lee and things like that. So, okay, this thing went to Fredericksburg, Texas, from Ohio. I don't even remember the way this guy shipped it. I mean, it was up to him to set up the shipping. Oh, Roadie was the shipper. That's what it was called. There's one called uship.com, and this one was called Roadie. You basically hire out somebody who's just making a trip anyway, and they load it up in their car, truck, van, whatever you can fit it in. So let's see if I can figure out where this thing is. Talked about it. He told me where he wanted it to go. Here we go. Wow, we sent 60 messages back and forth over the course of a couple weeks here, setting up the sale of this jukebox, because it wasn't just something like a t-shirt. I made a video showing every inch of this thing inside and out, showing it working, showing it changing the records. It was really cool too to watch them change because it used 45s. This wasn't a CD jukebox. It used 45s, and you would see the arm like flip down, grab the record, pull it up, bring it over, flip it down over here. It was really awesome. Man, I treated this guy good. I gave him links to where he could print out his own title strips. I gave him extra needles. I told him where he could buy the needles. I gave him all of my title strips, repair manuals. I'm a good man. Okay, here we go. I found it. Sweet. Two B&B products. The one new jukebox going in, still under renovation, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Wow, this is a really nice place. Hot tub out back. There it is. Holy crap. Hold on. Amazing. This blows my mind. This is so cool. All right, guys. I'm going to see if I can save image, and I'm gonna put these images in here for you. This is my old jukebox on site in this guy's bed and breakfast, and if you want to visit this place, or at least if you want to look at the website here, I'm gonna put a link down below so you can check it out. This place looks totally awesome. Gladheart Trail, Fredericksburg, Texas. That's amazing. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go here because I have just been rattling on. I'm super hyper. You're probably like dying listening to me talk here. Wherever you're waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day. Do something for somebody else. Pay it forward, and let's make this world a better place. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.